What's up, YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at y'all with another video. But before I get into this video, if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca. All I'd like for you to do is go right on ahead and stick around. Hit that subscribe button because you know you're going to like this channel, okay? Hit the notification bell, select all, so hopefully if YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you'll get notified whenever I upload a video. Go right on ahead and share this video. The more people know, the better, okay? Because there are no secrets over here on this channel. We tell everything, okay? Okay. Do me a big favor and hit that like button because that helps me out a whole lot, okay? And leave a comment down in the comment section. But please keep in mind that I'm that bitch. I'm just kidding. But if you're going to be rude, negative, and nasty in my comment section, I will return the favor, okay? I'm just pre-warning you. And if you're coming back again, welcome back, Diva Gang. What's up, guys? Just want to say thank you guys so very much. You guys are so amazing. Everybody that supports me, everybody that shows love to me, you guys are just awesome. I'm still trying to put together this giveaway. I had a really freaking bad weekend this weekend, so I had to just take a woosah moment and not do anything. I didn't even get any work done from my boutique. Is how I just needed to take a break. Sometimes, you know, you go through stuff and it gets to be a little bit too much, so you just have to step aside, especially being in the social media. I just had to take a breather and just spend time with myself, do a bunch of self-care for the weekend, and I got that done, and I'm feeling great and positive and getting a lot of work done this week. It is Tuesday, by the way, the 29th. September has literally flown just like that. It's crazy. But I'm going to jump right into this video. This is a reaction video. So those of you guys who don't like reaction videos, go on, bye. Click off the video, please, because I ain't got time for nobody in their BS. So I'm going to give you a second to do that while I handle something right here. Okay. Everybody who don't want to see the video should have clicked off. So I was laying down because yesterday was a busy day for me. Like, it was Monday, so I had to do Monday shit. Normally I don't do anything on Monday, but of course, you know how when you have kids, you got to take them to the doctor at least once a year to get their yearly physicals in. Well, my kids' physical was done in July, and July was just a really bad, busy month for me, so I didn't get any of that done. So they had appointments yesterday, so we had to do that. And then I came home. I was helping my daughter out with my granddaughter, and the day got away from me. Cooked dinner, and then boom, I was out like a light. Today's Tuesday. Work, and I decided to take a little nap because I went out to Walmart to do my little weekly Walmart run, and I came back and ate something and was chatting with my daughter, filled a couple of orders, and then decided to take a nap. I wake up to like alerts on my phone and stuff, so I'm just going scrolling through. Wasn't nothing too much. And then I just, you know, like I say, I'm not subscribed to Liv's Life's channel, but I go over to the channel to take a peeky boo, just to see if she's posted anything, what new dramatizational lies has she told lately. So she, I think she tried to do a live stream or whatever, but of course her service is still not working, or whatever the case may be with her not being able to do what she needs to do as far as social media wise and internet connections. But she did post a video, and in that video she just, the title of it, so y'all found my house, and just going, basically, you know how Liv does. Liv talks around in 360-degree circles. That's all she does until she's ready to tell you the real tea, if she ever spills it, because I personally believe that she's not going to tell what really happened. But it's obvious. I put it this way: you can say that you own a house. Okay, great, beautiful. You own a house. Well, what's the big deal about that? Leave that chapter alone now, because you're not in the house. You don't live in the house. Because obviously, from looking at your background, where you stay at now, it ain't the house, and it looks like a piece of shit. I mean, it don't look like the house. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. There was an air mattress on the floor, just so. A lot of people say she's in Texas. She won't really say where she is, but we all know the bitch ran to Texas, followed behind a nigga who don't want her, and that's on period. Um, Girl, we don't care about your house. We don't care whether you rent or own, because real people who buy houses, it's a matter of public record. Because guess what? The owners, the real owners of the house, have to pay taxes and stuff on the house. Even if you're doing a rent to own property type situation, and I can speak on this because I'm highly educated in this, because I used to buy and sell homes and flip them. So I know about the whole real estate market and what it does, what it don't do, what its procedures. I can tell you. If you need to know, boo, I can tell you. Because, like I said, me and my baby's father bought, fixed up, and flipped houses for about 3 years, and we made a good living out of it. So I educated myself on real estate, buying homes, selling homes. So whenever you buy a home, a house, condo, whatever, you have to pay taxes. Because at the end of the year, if you do not pay your taxes, the government will go in and they will snatch your house. It'll go up for government auction. The bank will own the house, and it'll be what we call the bank-owned property. And the bank will keep your fucking house, and then they will sell that house for whatever you have left. Like when I bought my first home, and no, I do not live in it now because I don't live in that state anymore, and I just decided to sell. We sold the house and we moved on. When I bought my first home, it was a foreclosed property. So that means the bank, whoever they were making their payments to, the finance company, bought that company, bought the bank, bought the house. And the original value of the house that we bought was $279,000. But we paid $110,000 because that's what was the price that was left on the mortgage, for whoever had first purchased that house. Every year you have to pay your yearly taxes. Like, it's this lady, she's like my godmom, and it was like a couple of years ago, I was like, hey man, I need to borrow a few dollars. Oh girl, I don't know, I gotta pay my taxes on my house. You know how these old southern people are. So every year you pay taxes on your house, and because you do that, your name and whoever owns the house, whoever's paying those taxes, it's a matter of public record. So nobody's gonna slander you. You can't slander somebody if you go to Old Faithful Internet and you pull up a public record on someone and you see it there for everybody to see in the whole wide world. That's why they call it the World Wide Web. If people don't understand what www stands for, World Wide Web, then dot whatever you're looking for, com. So, like, if you owned a house, beautiful. That's wonderful. Great for you. But a rent to own, you don't own your house until you get approved from that bank. And yeah, you may have put down $13,000. I personally would not have put that amount of money down. Speaking from a business aspect, I would never put $13,000 down on a rent to own property. Because I've rented rent to own properties before to people, and I wouldn't. No, that's way too much money. So, if you say you own it, great, beautiful. If you don't, who the fuck cares? Y'all motherfuckers get on here and you spill, just constantly spill every aspect of your life, trying to portray to be who you are not, And then when it backfires in your face, or you stood up there looking dumb because people then found out information on you, then you want to get mad at everybody and get mad at the world. That's fucked up. You know, focus on what you need to focus on. Continue with your career as a social media influencer and move around. Why dwell on it? I mean, because like I said, at this point, it's irrelevant about her in this house because she's not in it. She done dropped everything and ran cross country. She won't really tell where she's at, but we all know that she's in Texas. Follow me behind the nigga who don't want her. Just because you made somebody marry you and be your husband, they still don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have that title, that don't know. That means nothing. You know, men, especially men. Now there's women that do it too, so don't come for me, y'all. But men, they will be married. They will be separated from their wives for years and years and years, and not so much as even acknowledge that marriage. Okay, because you know my baby's father, my kid's father. When I met him, I would see this man, this single man, walking down the street taking his kids to school. I never saw a woman. Never, ever, ever have I ever, okay, saw a woman with this man. So he would always smile at me and say hi because I was walking my kids to school. So we walked the same way. We lived in the same neighborhood. So finally, I had just like, damn, this nigga's not going to say hi. So I said hi and just small idle chit chat. I was like, are you married, single, divorced, gay? I always ask niggas this, okay? Because in the beginning, I give you every ample opportunity to tell me what your situation is and let me decide for myself whether I want to fuck with you or not, okay? Follow me. So he was like, yes, I am married, but my wife is MIA. She not around. We not together. So I was like, all right, cool, boom. But they had been married. And mind you, they had been married about a good 5 years, 6 years. When I first met him, I was in a relationship with him for 10 years. And I think maybe as of last year, he finally got divorced because we and him were talking about money and stuff like that. And he was explaining to me why he was late with his child support payment to me. And he said, well, when I had gotten married, they took some of my money. And I was like, you know. So that shows you that men, they will hold on to that marriage as long as they can. That's just their little carrot that they dangle over you. And I bet you best believe anytime Gerard wants to come park his little Big Mac truck right in his little garage, she'll spread them wide and let him do it, and he'll fuck her, pat the little kids on the head, and take off back to his woman that he's with. And she's so majorly hurt about that, you know. She told me, yes, she did an Instagram video last night talking about she was going to beat the bitch's ass if she sees the bitch. And my thing is, why? I mean, now, don't. Because I cannot tell you that if I was in that situation, I wouldn't want to fight too. You know, so on one side, I don't blame her because she said, oh, girl knew that he's in a relationship with somebody, a wife, whatever, and kids. Whether that's a true statement or not, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I would more so be focused on fucking him up, not the bitch, because he's the one who left you. You know, that girl ain't put no gun to his head and said, yo, Gerard, you better leave Olivia or else I'm gonna kill you. She didn't do that. He made that decision to say, you know what? I've had enough. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm moving on. And that's what he did. Now, is he going to continue to play games with Olivia? Yes, because she shows him too much fucking interest. When you back away and don't show interest to these motherfuckers, trust me, they will come sniffing your dirty fucking drawers. And I'm telling you no lie. I'm telling you from experience. I'm telling you from shit that I do today currently in my own relationship. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But Olivia needs to stop being so angry at all of her subscribers and followers and the reactors, because these bitches is really getting on my nerves with this reactor. Okay, stop giving us the fucking information to react to, boo-boo, and then we won't react on you, and that's on period. You know, you give the information. Because I don't give out personal information. Everything that I put on my channel, I want you to know about. You want to do a reaction? But I don't give a shit whether you do a reaction on me or not. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, first of all, I don't have that interesting of a life, you know. But I could care less, you know, because I know what my truth is. So if you grown, okay, because there's the difference between being a grown woman and being grown, okay. So if you grown, you can give a shit about what a reactor say, what a gossip website is saying about you. You can give a shit. And if people are getting your information just that quick, you know what I'm saying? Then obviously your information been leaked. People that's in your circle, you know, whether it be friend, foe, or family member, may have given you what? May have given your information. You know, but my whole thing is the first thing to come out all of these motherfuckers' mouths is the reactors. I mean, it's pathetic to me. It's really, really pathetic because it's like none of them want to own their own shit. And when I'm speaking on them, I mean the three moms: Strong Mommy Chrissy, Liv's Life, and My Jazzy Life. The three of these women never want to really own their own shit. It's always a subscriber, the reactors, this person. No, own your own shit. It's okay to say, you know what? Wow, I fucked up. I fumbled. It's okay, because guess what? Nobody is perfect. We all human. You cut us all, we all gonna bleed red blood. And that's real talk right there. Stop trying to impress every fucking body and focus on your own life. Take care of your kids. She's all on the internet, mind you. Mind you, she's dyeing her hair, straightening her hair, but your two daughters' hair look like who did it and why. And that's one thing. I say the same thing about My Jazzy Life. It's like, bitches, why? You know, your children that y'all claim that y'all love so much. Y'all love these kids so much, but it don't show that you love them because y'all don't fucking keep your kids tight. Yo, your kid's supposed to be like walking sparkling, hair did, clothes laid. She bragging and boasting about paying $1,000 for some sneakers and shit for her kid, footwear for her kids. Well, $200 should have been given to a hairstylist wherever the fuck you at, and somebody needed to get your kid's head right. It was like, no, I don't have respect for bitches like that, especially when you have nice, beautiful, long hair, you know, and you have these children and you don't take care of your kids' hair. And her kids' hair seems easy to take care of. Only thing you need to do is y'all know me and my spray bottle. I keep this spray bottle, some spray bottle with some water and conditioner and some grease, coconut oil, whatever, moisturizing lotions, and you good. Yeah, I understand that if your 2-year-old is gonna scream bloody murder, because one time when my baby is 12 now, but when my baby was 2, I was doing her hair. She was screaming loud, and we lived in a white neighborhood. When I tell you white, we were the only black family on that whole block in that cul-de-sac. Next thing I know, police are knocking at the door. Oh, we had a report that the child is screaming uncontrollably. I was like, yo, I'm trying to do my daughter's hair. Why is people calling the police? So yeah, I get it. I do get it. Like, I wanted to do my daughter, and my daughter is still like this. She don't scream and holler when she get her hair done, but she just don't like to get her hair done. And she's 12, and she don't know how to do it herself. And it's like she's doing the virtual schooling, and it's like she'll come to me in a rush in the morning. Here, right here. And I'm like, and I tried to do her hair Sunday night, and here she comes, like, looking at me like, I'm like, you don't want me to do your hair right now? No. I was like, okay, I'll do it later on, but then my boyfriend came over and I didn't get a chance to tend to her the way I should have. But it's like, it takes minimal effort to comb these girls' hair. And that's one thing I hate, seeing little pretty, beautiful African American girls getting on cameras and their hair looking all fucked up. Like, really? Because your children are a reflection of you. whether people realize that or not, your children, our sons and our daughters, that is a pure reflection of us as parents, as the mom, as the dad. So she needs to really not fucking focus on what bitch and what prostitute that Gerard was fucking, and comb your kid's hair, maybe. Start there, Missy. Okay, can we start there? And then move forward to something else? Because house buying and niggas fucking bitches is the least of your problems. Take care of your kids. Like all the reckless behavior, turning up bottles in front of your kids. Nah, sis. They calling CPS on the wrong motherfucking bitch. And yes, I said what the fuck I said. But I'm gonna end this video by saying the reality of men. I love that bitch. That's my bitch. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go over to the Reality of Men's channel and check out the latest video. It's a rap audio that she did. That shit fire. That's all I'm gonna say. And I guess if someone gets their feelings hurt about that, maybe you shouldn't be leaking people's addresses. But until next time, guys, bye.